Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I have several movie reviews for you guys today. The first one I'm going to start with is called Holmes and Watson. Now, this movie was released on December 25th, 2018. It is a mystery comedy film that received negative reviews from critics and fans. On CinemaScore, it has an average grade of a D+. It has a 3.8 out of 10 on IMDb, a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 40% on Google. On a $42 million budget, it broke even at the box office. And the movie was written and directed by Etan Cohen. And the movie stars Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly, Rebecca Hall, and Ralph Fiennes. Now, this is the third collaboration with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. The most notable other films, of course, Step Brothers and Talladega Nights, which are both popular movies, two that I actually love to watch. So everybody was expecting this movie to be no different. For some reason, this movie got a lot of hate. Most notably, their performances. They said that the comedy wasn't funny, that it was dated, and amongst other things. But a little synopsis about this movie is we meet young Sherlock Holmes and Watson when they're going to school together, and then fast forward many years later, they're grown up. Sherlock Holmes has a great reputation of solving crimes. He's never been wrong, and he enlists the help of Mr. Watson, played by John C. Reilly. And in this movie, they're trying to figure out who's trying to kill the Queen, and Queen Victoria, to be exact, played by Pam Ferris. And throughout this movie, we see a lot of missteps that these guys take. The comedy in this movie at some times was really funny, was spot on. I mean, I laughed really hard, but then sometimes the comedy did miss its mark. I really wish they would have, and I don't know this for a fact, but I don't know if Will Ferrell or John C. Reilly had any input on the script or, their characters, or if they could, just add their own flair to scenes or whatever have you. I don't know that, but I really wish if they didn't, that they would have. And because these two guys are really good at feeding off one another, and I really wish they just wouldn't have had so much of a script and just let these guys go and do what they do. But I will say, though, this movie was a lot funnier than what it's given credit for. I don't understand all the hate. I'm looking at the user reviews, and there's a lot of 10s on there, 9s, 8s, and I just don't get it. There's either high grades, people really love this movie, or there's a lot more that actually hated the movie. They gave it 1s and 2s, and so I don't know. I don't understand it. I really enjoyed this movie. It's only an hour and a half. It's not overly long. They didn't, stretch it out or anything. And they left it open to a possible sequel, which I know we probably won't get, but still, due to the poor box office. Had this movie made money, I definitely think we would have gotten a sequel, or we will get a sequel, but I don't think so now. But I like the performances of Sherlock Holmes and Dr. John Watson, played by Ferrell and John C. Reilly. And I even like Rebecca Hall in this movie as Dr. Grace Hart. But like I said, again, I don't understand all the hate this movie has gotten. But to each their own. I'm in the minority, I guess, with this. Especially the 10% on Rotten Tomatoes and the 40% on Google that actually like this movie. But so be it. I enjoyed this movie. I had there were a lot of good, funny scenes in this movie. And I think what people missed the mark on with this movie is they were probably expecting a mystery thriller film, which you normally get with these characters. But this is more of a satire or parody, sort of, with these characters. And it was meant to be funny. I mean, Will Ferrell, back in the day on his Saturday Night Live days, he used to do some Sherlock Holmes skits on there, and they were really funny. And I got more of the same in this movie, like I did with Saturday Night Live's sketches. And it's not a perfect movie by all means. No, it's not. But it is a funnier movie than what it is given credit for. And again, I don't understand all the hate personally, but that's just my opinion. I'm going to give Holmes and Watson an 8 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So definitely check it out for yourself. Um, and if you're in the majority that didn't like this movie, in the comment section below, please tell me why you didn't like this movie specifically. I would really love to know. And of course, as always, if you've seen the movie, give me your feedback, whether it's positive or negative. And if you're new to the channel, and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the notification bell. And if you like this review, hit that like button. And share this review on your social media as you see fit to. And let's try and help me to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That is my main goal for right now. I would love to hit that mark. And as always, I upload and do videos on my channel pretty much every day unless something comes up. But you can always look forward to new content, whether it be movie reviews, top 10s, rankings, pretty much every day. But let me know what you thought about this movie. And other than that, I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for many more movie reviews, and check you later.